So it's Manchester 1, Glasgow 3, but this next bout looking as though he might go Manchester's way. Steve Alford, he's 16 years old in red, going great guns against Glasgow's Jerry McGillivray. Well, very high standard of boxing tonight, and Henry, who rather felt his problems had been solved early on, thinking very carefully now about his top boxer award after that previous contest.
Well, Stephen, you were the first bout on in this match, wasn't you? And I think you must have set the standard, because your bout was a very good bout, and I think all these others following it are getting better and better. I think I had you as perhaps the top boxer, but I think the last one may have just nicked it off you, mate. What do you think of that?
I don't really care about the best boxer, it's just the fight, it helps me experience.
Yeah. How many bouts have you had now?
That's my 49.
You're 49? Oh, so you've been, how long have you been boxing?
4.5 years, 5 years.
4.5 years, so you've been a busy little fellow.
Well, Henry may have to keep on changing his mind about that Best Boxer award. 5 more contests to come. And that includes this one, where Steve Alford of Manchester in red, really showing maturity beyond his 16 years against Jerry McGillivray. We're in the 3rd and final round. He has the height, he has the reach over Jerry McGillivray, and he's fighting, I would say, well within himself, certainly not extended at all. Reminds me a little bit, Steve Alford, of Joe Singleton, the former British light welterweight champion, came from Kirby and Liverpool. Good left jab, quick around the ring. Not a particularly heavy puncher, but my goodness, he certainly is piling up the points here. Using the ring well. And the Manchester crowd certainly enjoying this one. Glasgow hold a 3-1 lead. Steve Alford has it within his grasp here. Well, that's the end of the bout, and for me there can only be one winner. Steve Alford of Manchester, really excellent display of boxing for him, a former North Western Counties junior champion is young Steve, and he really displayed a most excellent left jab, and perhaps 1 or 2 thoughts for Henry Cooper when it comes to the Best Young Boxer of the Night award.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that contest by a majority decision, Alford in the red corner.
Well, he won, but how he only won by a majority, again, I must confess I find difficult to understand, but at least justice was not only done, but seemed to be done as well. Steve Alford of the Oldham Batteries Amateur Boxing Club
for the contest
has beaten a very brave Jerry McGillivray of Glasgow.
59,
and that
58.
Match score now, Glasgow
59,
3 bouts,
58.
Manchester 2.
Red 58, blue 59.
So the last judge somehow making Alford the loser, and although the verdicts are decided by the judges' votes, if you added up the points scored by both boys, just a 1-point margin in it for Alford. And soon there's going to be a huge cheer because an Ardwick lad, Scott Hume, is next on. So a good time to meet. It's for the young boxers we've seen tonight, but he's still got one more task, and that's to award this shield to the Best Young Boxer of the Night, a shield that's already becoming quite a coveted possession among young boxers. So, Henry, what's the verdict tonight for the Shield?
Well, once again, what a tough decision on this, because there were so many good bouts and so many good boys.
Certainly were.
How could you pick? We've had to pick one, so it's come down, I think, just slightly in favour of Alford. I'll make it Alford.
Steve Alford of Manchester.
Alford,
What did you particularly like about him?
Kept cool under pressure.
Good left jab.
A good left jab.
Give young Steve a shield then.
The young kid. Well done. Congratulations, son. Well done. Well deserved. Well deserved. Well done. Too early. Show it. You got it. I can show it off.
Then the final bell for this week, Best Young Boxer of the Night award going to Steve Alford of Manchester, who have beaten Glasgow by 6 bouts to 3. They now go through to the semi-finals along with Belfast and Birmingham. And along with who, I wonder? Well, that's what we're going to find out next week in our fourth and final quarter-final when South London face Cardiff. Till then, from me it's good night, and from Henry,
It's good night.